Howdy y'all. Tonight I got a sweet treat for you. I'm going to be playing the Festival Lead deck featuring Dipplin and Seaking. And the main gimmick of the deck is that it can attack twice if you have the stadium. And also it's exclusively one prizers, so there's that benefit as well. Of course, it's got a lot of drawbacks. Sometimes it just can't compete against really large monsters, large Pokemon. And if something can attack the back row, multiple back row, it can just annihilate you completely. Still, very fun deck. So we got the full art Applin. It's got low HP. Unfortunately, 40 is the highest HP of Applin. And it evolves into Dipplin, which does the wave where it'll do 100 damage, and then if you have the the stadium, it will attack again. So in theory, you could knock out a small basic Pokemon, they put another one in the active, and then it'll hit again. So you can sometimes take out two Pokemon in one attack. And then there is the Grookey, who goes into Thwackey, which Thwackey is really, really good. He essentially can search any card in the deck as long as your active Pokemon is a Pokemon with Festival Lead, which is Dipplin, Goldeen, Seaking, and I believe the other one is Swirlix, but we don't play Swirlix. It's not that great. We might get its evolution and more support sometime, but for now, just Seaking and Goldeen and Dipplin. There is another Pokemon coming out in, I think, the end of March, and it is a Lilligant with Sunny Day. And it gives it plus 20 damage for any grass attack or fire attack. So essentially your Dipplin, let's say you had two Lilligants on your bench and a full bench, Dipplin will hit for 140 and then another 140 for a total of 280, as opposed to the total 200 it usually does. So the deck will get a lot better back up then. Probably gonna get rid of the Seaking and the Goldeen in order to fit that Lilligant, but for now, this is what we're playing. Trainers, we got 3 Ultra Ball, Vitality Band to help with doing a little more damage. And again, it does 10 more damage, but you attack twice. So it's going to be a total of 20 more damage. There's also the Black Belt training, which will do 40, so it'll be 80 total. This will do 30 more damage, the Kieran, so that'll be 60 total. Max Ban, 50, so 100 more. So if you had a max belt and you did the Black Belt's training, that would be 180 additional damage for a total of 300 and what is that? I think like 380 damage. Can knock out anyone with that. We got the 2 switch carts, pretty good. Buddy Buddy Poffin, because we really, in order to optimize how much damage you can do, you need to have a full bench. Heavy Ball to be able to get any of the small baby Pokemon out of the prize pool. Iono, a great card. Lana's Aid is really good because you can bring back any of your Pokemon, because none of them have a rule box or energy, and add them directly to your hand. Night Stretcher similar, Super Rod similar, but not going to hand. Another thing about the Kieran is you have the choice to either increase the damage or you can swap your active or benched Pokemon. Just a little side note. Pal Pad is great because against a deck that has a lot of big Pokemon, you're going to be using your Kieran, you're going to be using this, and they're going to be going fast. But you want them back. You want to cycle the Kieran back. And this is one of the ways to do that, so you can bring it back so you can use it again. Bug catching set adds you any of the cards you need. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for Seaking or Goldeen. It also can't search Applin, or at least not this kind of Applin, because this one's a dragon. But it's still really good card. And now Roseanne's back up. The reason we play that is because we use a stadium, we use Pokemon tools, so we can benefit from any of those. Typically, you're not going to be adding the stadium back because you play 4 of them. You're probably going to use this to either add the 1 Pokemon you need, add the 1 energy you need, or cycle back one of these tools. Arvin. Search a tool, search an item card, everything's good. 2 bosses orders, kind of requirement. And then the stadium. Festival Grounds as a stadium doesn't really do much. It's got a little effect where, like, if there's energy attached to a Pokemon, it recovers from status conditions and also can't be affected by them. I guess that helps protect you from, like, those poison decks, but really you only play this because it activates Seaking, Dipplin, and Goldeen to be able to do their attacks twice. Yeah, and another thing about the Seaking, which is a new one, the only good thing about it is that it's good against decks that are weak to water, and it's also a nice alternative when you're going against a deck that's resistant to grass. And drawing 2 cards is always nice. It does have a little bit more health than Dipplin, but typically you're gonna want to have the Dipplin up front because it can hit for a lot more than the Seaking. And energies only need 7 because you place 1 on here or you place 1 on here and that's all you're doing. You're not doing Branch Poke, Beat, or Whirlpool. Whirlpool is not great. If you're having to use Whirlpool, you're in a bad situation. But that's enough of that. Let's get to it. I sure hope it's not Archelodon, because I believe he's resistant to grass. My opponent will go first. So lucky. Oh, ew. I had to take 2 of them? Oh no, I don't know if we're going to be able to make this. This is going to be a uphill battle. Indeed. Earthen Vessel. Saw an earthen vessel today in person at a museum. It's called Earthenware. Looked like this. Kind of. I think I've recently learned is that this Pokemon is actually like a Dragon Steel, which is interesting, I guess. Let's go ahead and pop that up there in case we get Iono'd. Not much we can do. This white going second is not fun because I can't do anything. And they might be able to kill us next turn. Not putting any energy down. In case this thing dies, I don't want to waste an energy that I could put on the one that I swap up. See, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. That's why I put the festival grounds down. So now I don't have to worry about searching the festival grounds because it's already on there. Nest Ball. Radiant Greninja. Ooh, Radiant Greninja can be very lethal to this deck. Like, if they use it to attack, they can wipe my whole bench and just flat out win. It's another one of the flaws of this deck. Like Dragapult, things like that can just Survived. Survived. And now I will murder it. Let me get that. Let me get another Grookey. We love the Grooks. Do that. Can I get a Thwacky? What Thwacky? Where is a Thwacky? Have no Thwackies. That can go. That can go. Wacky. Yay, all of them are here. So we can only evolve that one? I don't think we can evolve the other ones. I think we just placed them. I will go ahead and catching set. Jeez, that's not good. We actually can't kill it. We are in a bad position right now. Whatever this does. Just hope he doesn't evolve it, because that's gonna make this even more dangerous. Discarding. Sealed cards. Just trying to look through their deck. And time to cry. Is that an EX? It is an EX. I can grab the maximum belt or whatever it's called. Hopefully I'll be able to get this thing. Yeah, that's right. Take one prize. I'm gonna take two. And Arvin. Not Arvin first. Let's get one of these. Let's go ahead and grab the maximum belt. Let's place that there. Bug catching set. Get those energies. That there. Now we're gonna search for a Thwacky. Evolve. How much are we hitting for? Not enough. Search for another Thwacky. And then we're going to search for a Buddy Poffin. And with the Buddy Poffin, I'm going to get one of these and one of these because this is a festival lead. So when he kills this, I will still have a festival lead to be able to do the searches that I need. Do I have anything in here that's important? No, I do not. And let's kill this thing. Yes, I would like to attack again. Easy, easy. Like to see it. Lana's Aid is great because I'll probably use Lana's Aid to be able to add back these Dipplins. Maybe one of the energies. He evolves this, I might be able to knock it out instantly. Yeah. Unless he's able to attach the energies, I should be able to... Oh, jeez. Time to cry. And we're going to put the Goldeen first so I can search what I need. I can always search a switch cart to put a Dipplin up front, but I can't activate these Boom Boom Groove unless it's Festival Lead. Ooh, flip the script. A V. I'm tempted to just boss's orders this thing. So I don't want him to keep getting to draw 3, and it's a lot easier to kill this than it is to kill this. It's a lot easier to kill both of those. I'm probably just going to target this and just take game. He needs literally 5 turns in order to beat me because I'm a 1-prizer. Goldeen. Lana's Aid. Dipplin. Apple. Energy. Apple. Search. Switch cart. Because I did Lana's Aid, I can't boss's orders, which is fine. Not the end of the world. I could have searched a Prime Catcher, but I don't think I can activate that right now. I can, however, search for this for later. A Dipplin. Nothing too vital just yet. Put the energy. It's just gonna have to be 70-70. What is this Dialga? I need to search the tool. I should have searched the tool. That way I can kill this next turn. Otherwise I can't kill that. Or I could just do black belts training. Probably just do black belts training. Search for... Probably gonna get Super Rod, activate Super Rod so that I can put these guys back in the deck. Seaking. I could easily just attack with the Seaking. I don't have to deal with the whole weekend. Then I'll get to draw 4 cards. There it is. Let's get some goodies. What do we want? I need to activate this so I can kill that thing. Let's go activate this before I forget. This. And we are going to draw 4 cards and kill this thing. Love to see it. Love to see it too. Now if I just boss's orders one of those little guys, I probably got game. Especially with the vitality band, I can kill both of those. Because I have vitality band. Unless they Iono me, I win. Ew. Is that a different one? Or is that just art? That's an ugly looking Pokemon. Just skyscraper. Oh no. He's gonna kill my Seaking and take a singular prize card. It's awful. It's awful. Jamming tower. Ooh, so I have to search festival grounds, that's for sure. That is resistant, so I do have the boss's orders. Otherwise, I can't kill it. Okay. Hard drew that. Drew that. Drew that. Boss's orders. Bez. This. Boom, boom. Any starter. Don't have any. That's not good. 90 plus 90. That is not enough damage. We need... I am going to put boom, boom, boom back in the deck and then add them. This is why the Thwackies are insane. Search literally any card you need. And there. That's game. This is supposed to be like a really powerful deck and a good matchup against me because it's resistant, and yet they can't win in the prize trade just because I'm 1 prizers and they're 2 prizers. Mulligan. They're cool sleeves. The opponent's sleeves looks like a purple night forest. That is a lot of apples. I am going to hold off on putting the last one. I will just put 2. At least see what they're doing. Can't really do much with this hand. I didn't really see the items I wanted to see. Oh my gosh, they're taking forever. Judge, slow play. What the heck? They're not weak to grass, they're weak to fighting. It's a whooper. The Paldean Quagsire is so cool in my opinion. He's kind of derpy, but he's really cool. Like the spikes that pop up from his back, he's just a cool Pokemon. I have like a thing for like the different variants of the Pokemon, like the Galar Slowking's pretty cool. The Toadcruel, which is like a grass ground tentacle. It's really cool. We got an Arven. We just have to get bug catching set and a tool. A vitality band, that's a tool. Something good. Grookey. Yeah. Let's put the Grookey down. And that is all we are doing for now. Don't have the best hand in terms of comboing and searching what I need. What I really want is to get a Thwacky, because if I get a Thwacky, then I can search for whatever it is I need. Also don't have any energies either, I need those. He is... I'm gonna search for Stadium. Interesting Stadium. Venipede. What is he building here? Poison. Ah, the nice thing about that is my stadium doesn't allow for things to be poisoned if they have energy. And I'll be able to cure it as soon as I put a thing on it. And if he puts this thing up, I can kill it right then and there. Mezgoza. My Mezgoza. What we like to see. This is a little tragic. We are not in the best place right now. We are not. But we will make do with what we have. Not worried yet. Not worried yet. It's too early to panic. Venipede. 80 HP basic Pokemon. That's chonky. That's got as much HP as my apple. My Dipplin. Candied apple. I'm not a big fan of like the red candy apples, but I love like a caramel apple or just like dipping apple slices in caramel. Those are always yummy. Like, an actual dipped caramel apple is actually, like, kind of hard to eat. It's pretty messy, but they taste good. Especially if it's, like, one of the, green apples. What are they called? Is that Granny Smith? Is Granny Smith the green ones? Those are good with caramel. What is this? Your opponent's action is now poisoned. Can't retreat. Oh no. I should be able to just kill that thing. If I could just have a Grookey. Just one Grookey. Just one. This is just not it. And in order to do enough damage, I'm gonna have to do that. This is just bad. This is like a gross bench. But I'm assuming they bricked. Either that or their deck doesn't do much. Like this, you never want to have this many apples. I have to put them on because I get a plus 20 damage for each of my benched Pokemon. So I have to. It just is. It's so bright. Yeah. That's a hand. Not a crazy hand, but it's a hand. 2 mulligans. They are playing... Was that Dragapult? Okay, I'm scared. I might lose this. Dragapult's terrifying. We are going first, though. So maybe we can stop them before they destroy me. Dreepies. Dreepies. Festival grounds. Okay, okay. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Grookey. That thing. The Grookey down. If I do this, what am I discarding? Get rid of Ino now. Let's get rid of that. We can always add that back with Palpad. I'm grabbing another Grookey. And I will end turn. And if he doesn't evolve his Pokemon, I can just start killing them. Ooh. Petty Grudge. Cool. Cool art. They have some nice full arts. So love the artwork of this Duskull. Yerp. Oh, I gotta evolve that. I was like, why can't I do this? So, first things first. We add the second Thwacky. So we can evolve that one. So that we can search. And add a Buddy Poppin'. Boom. Let's get an apple and another Grookey. Swing for 80. I'm gonna take this out and one of the Dreepies. This is exactly why we go first with this deck. Another Dipplin? Perfect. For some reason they kill this Dipplin, I got another one loaded. Serendipity, that's free money for me. Free prize cards. Clef Key, that's one of those logs. Has no ability. Ooh, geez. That's okay, because I can... What is it? What is it I can do? Boss's orders. Cancels my ability. That's rough. That's yeah. Can I thwacky with that there? That is the question. It's a little late for that Badoo. Okay, yep, I can do it. Let's grab a bosses. And I'll probably put this one up so I can just stop him where he's at. Search. Wacky. We're just gonna search for a Pokemon. Get another Festival Lead going. Let's report. Okay, go back. And grab a. Let's just take an apple. Bosses. There's the Goldeen. Can I do it? Yes! So if it pops up, I can still knock it out. Awesome. What are you gonna do? Do Itchy Pollen? I'm terrified. Itchy Pollen. So scary. It's not like I can just activate all my items turn one and then your Badoo does nothing. So I'm probably gonna search for Vitality Band, Boss's Orders. Oh, they conceded. Best deck in the format can't handle a candied apple. Just can't handle it. Well, that's a wrap. I hope y'all enjoyed Festival Lead Apples. It's a fun deck. I'll be honest. Like, it might have seemed like, oh, it was crazy because I didn't lose at all, but it does have shortcomings. It does have decks where it's just impossible to keep up against. It's not perfect. Not saying it was just luck, but it's a fun rogue non-meta deck. I will say that. It's fun. And Sunny Day Lilligant's probably going to make it a lot better. My name is Skylar, and I hope you all have a good night.